Hey, human beings, here's a message.
Hey, welcome back to Deploy Underground Tarot, guys. Seriously, welcome back, my dear Pisces. It is so good to see you. So, hey, today I just want to thank you so much, and actually, I want to congratulate you. If you are new to this channel, welcome. You just came in on my first year around on YouTube. So, I want to thank you and ask you to like and subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. But for those of you guys who do watch, that means I either met you or I've done a reading for you in person, or we have communicated online around your reading. So I also want to thank my in-person community that I know you guys are here and watching and always giving me a wonderful feedback. So let's go ahead and let's start the second year for Pisces. I just wanted to do a moving forward spread because all the readings I've been doing lately, people have been asking me, okay, what is going on with this Pluto and Aquarius energy? They don't necessarily say Pluto and Aquarius, but this newness that is happening. And then they asked me actually, well, how can I move forward? So I wanted to go ahead and do a Celtic cross that's going to bring it from you all the way down to the outcome so we know how we're going to move forward. Pisces, thank you once again for watching my channel. I love y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, I am going to bring a messenger card at the end of the reading to clarify. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. I've already mixed the cards. Yaya, can you go ahead and give me 10 cards for Pisces? All right. Pisces, my Pisces. I'm getting a lot of this, like, you guys are bossing up and you're taking some kind of risk. What's here? Something flipped over here. The Fool. The Fool, okay? I'll get all the cards out first. For all of you guys who are new, I like to get the cards out first and then we'll have a chat, okay? This is just a general reading. If you're interested in an in-person reading, as always, just put a comment in the comment section and say, hey man, I would like a reading, and I grab you from there, okay? All right, Herman, what's going on, Pisces? Whoa, okay, let's have a chat. We're gonna have a chat, Pisces, huh? There's a risk here. Ooh, crossed by the Hermit. Let's do the fourth, fifth, okay, third. Your third placement is that Queen of Swords. Your fourth placement is the Judgment card. Crowning your reading is the King of Cups, you. And then actually in the sixth placement, you got that King of Swords. Who are you telling? Okay, who are you telling? Something you're saying to someone and you've been waiting to say it. I don't know why it's sitting. It's almost like you're taking a risk on saying something really emotional and you're afraid that you're going to be judged by it. Wow. And your judgment is actually quite on. Thank you, Hangman. And two more cards, yeah. Wow, you got an interesting reading. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Thank you. You know, you're in your emotions, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to be that deep in your emotions right now, Pisces. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be that deep in your emotions, Pisces. Just right now. I know you're always in your emotions, but I'm not sure if your positioning is correct. And I'm actually seeing that you should move more to how air signs are perceiving their life. Move more into an air energy. Some of you may have air, like Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energies in your chart, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Hey, oops, before I get started, let me grab a messenger card so you have the clarity of this reading. You don't see it, I don't see it, not until the end. I'll take this one here. That's for you, okay? Yep, I'm seeing that, you know, there's some energy here at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups, and at the bottom of this messenger card deck I saw cleanse. So I really want to say that starting a new journey, that's what you're on, okay? We all are starting new journeys. There's not one person who can't tell you this year that it does not feel completely new. Even with the influx of technology, with the influx of war, all these things going on, too much access to social media, trolls, the influence of trolls, all this stuff that plays a role into how we perceive our lives. We are all moving into this new journey. But you particularly, I think, good for you, bravo, the Fool card saying, hey, you did take a risk. You're moving on to something new. And the beautiful thing with the Fool card is it's not risk, okay? It's not. The Fool card is the first card in the tarot deck, meaning without him, there is no journey. He's not, I don't think the Fool can ever fail because he's the first card. He's what starts the journey. Now, what direction you're going in from that, because that's you, and crossing you is the Hermit. If you need to reflect, if you have been in a space where you've been pulling back, pulling away from people, I'm going to go ahead and say it's time to come out of that, because your third card is showing that Queen of Swords and that Hermit energy. It is crossing the energy of, oh, should I take this risk? Should I? No, no, no. It's no time for should. You've already made the risk. Now go. And the reason why I'm saying go is, in the past, you have some Queen of Swords energy going on. There were some messages coming to you in a very, I wouldn't say diplomatic, I would even say slightly cold way, but not in a negative way. It was like, boom, it's time for you to go. And that kind of got you into what you actually needed to step up and realize is that what you thought, what you heard, and what you said was true with that King of Swords energy in your fourth placement for future. Where are you going? You're becoming the messenger. I can tell you right now that Aquarius, Libra energy, and Gemini energy probably will be very interactive in all signs for the next 20 years as people learn how to communicate, as people learn how to be more diplomatic, okay, or be more philosophical about things where there isn't emotion charging the situation. And actually, it's saying to you, my friend, move into that. You know what I'm talking about. There is something in particular that you took a risk on. Now you have to move forward and continue to talk about it with that king in your future placement. Now, the fifth card, dude, seriously, it's you. Now, the fifth card talks about what's crowning your reading. You are crowning your reading. Now, in order to move forward, Pisces, you know who you are, but you also know those sides where you are overdoing things, where you are over, not analyzing, but you're emotionally, your emotional intuition may not be intuition. It may be a form of paranoia that doesn't have to apply anymore. You sit into that emotion as a king, but I really want you to focus on those air energies, okay? So the fifth card talks about what's crowning the reading. That's you. Now, moving forward, Judgment. Right? So all I can say is that you are at some point where the choices that you have made up until this point, I have to say at this point, they're correct. Whatever emotion you're feeling about that, because I do feel like you hid away from that energy, whatever emotion you're feeling about that, it's good. Good for you, Pisces. It had to come through. It had to express itself in order for you to have the respect and honor, not only up for yourself, but from others. Good move, Pisces. Whatever move you did, good job. Keep moving forward. Now, I do have something a little bit interesting going on here on this side here. So your sixth card represents, your seventh card represents your foundation, okay? Okay? You got the Four of Wands here. You can just take a look at this beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards, actually. I think it's, most of the yellow cards are quite beautiful to me. And the black. I love the black cards as well, like Devil or the Death card. These cards are also beautiful as well. But I want to go ahead and explain why this is in your seventh placement of advice. Whatever you did, it's triggered you into a next level of, I would even say, happiness. I would even say fertility, a new level of experience, a new level of you actually being in control of this situation. Maybe if it was a partnership relationship or some kind of business partnership, the other person was kind of steering the wheel and all of a sudden you grabbed the wheel, pushed them out of the front door, told them to get in on the other side, and you went, okay? Go, Pisces, wherever you're going. And remember, your energies moving forward really need to be about, diplomacy and about respecting and listening to people, okay, which you're good at, okay? Now, in the eighth placement, which is your external influences, okay, yes, the hangman is there, okay? The hangman is there in your external influences. It is okay. I think you need this. It's a part of coming out of that hermit energy that was crossing you, okay? Of course, rarely when I get the hermit do I not see a hangman or some kind of like four of pentacles energy. Just saying that you're slowly coming out of it. You're not going to just jump into things. You are actually going to look at it. And like I said, who else got the hangman? Oh, Aquarius. And like I said, with the hangman, hey, one of my favorite energies because I love the idea of retreat. You know, even the reason why we are having readings once a month is I retreat. You know, I want to respect the energies that come in to that. I want to respect my own energy, right? And that's what I think this hangman actually reflects is that, you know, even though you may feel like it's stagnant energy or you're not, oh, what's going on here? I may feel a bit stuck. Well, I see the hangman as this divine creature who, through silence, through objective observance, he actually is able to kind of sense his own divinity. Feel that. That's the structure. That's your character. That's not reputation. That's your character that is building. Okay? Very cool. Now, hey, with the, I love this. Now, this one I love because for you, it's what you're going through. Sometimes I feel, and some Pisces I know, they are actually starting to hit market. They're starting to interact. They're starting to network. And I love this Three of Pentacles energy because it talks about your community. And when you actually start to realize things about your community, good or bad, but I want to say in this sense, you're realizing that you do have the strength to actually move forward based on the interactions and the networks that you have made. I love this card. It's also a card that I align with black, you know, and it's also about underground talk. It's also about communication. It's also about maybe you moved into something that was given to you and you weren't necessarily ready for it, and now you have to be. And that's why these energies, these air energies are coming into play. Like, oh, it's time for me to learn how to speak. It's time for me to learn how to be diplomatic and be managerial. Okay, these things are super important for you. It's funny for Pisces because you guys are such loving people, okay? Hey, at the end of your reading here, you got that strength card for your outcome. What? That just means that your new challenge, what is coming through, requires the one thing you're good at. It's the one thing you're good at. Every Pisces I know are very, very strong people. Strong, powerful, and loving and emotional. So grow into that. Now, this is not the place for your water energy. This is, I feel like you're getting managerial work, or you got a promotion, or you got some new person in your life who uplifts you, or some kind of new energy that brings you to the next level, and you have to manifest yourself as strength, okay? Well, you are strength. There is no way to do it, okay? That's your outcome, okay? Now, this is just a general reading. Like I said, guys, if you're interested in a general reading, go ahead, put a comment in the comment section. I'll grab you from there. If you are watching and you're up for your 6-month review, for those of you who are in the Deploy Underground community, I have personal calendars on you guys. You'll be getting emails from me soon, okay? How do you join the Deploy Underground community? Actually, these are people who I have done in-person readings for, and they also watch the channel. So if you ever see me in your city or around, or want me to do an in-person reading, please put a comment in the comment section and I'll connect with you there. Look what you got. You know exactly what this card's about, my friend. Pisces, whatever communication is coming through in your dreams, it is real, okay? Now, I'm not talking about nightmares, okay? I'm talking about dream talk. If you have a partner, ask them what you're saying at night. I'd be interested to know, okay? All right, so pay attention to your dreams, Pisces. That's what I got for you. We're going to keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. It's been going on for a year. It's crazy. So thank you so much, Pisces. I'll see you soon, and I will see you with a breath of fresh air that's coming in for you, okay? Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey human beings, here's a message.